Sorry about that. Those are funny. I don't understand.
Bitch, why in the world? I don't know nothing about LGBTQ. I know it.
I hit a nerve. I am not your lap dog. I am not your yes woman.
Hold on. Because we had to get some of this.
It ain't gonna be the same because she done said
whoever the fuck was coming ain't coming no more. It's 4:55. So shit. And what's up? This is the collective 3, and we is recording. Hell. Let's see, honey. I'm making me some wings. My wing. I told you my wings was gonna be damn done before that person came on here. So thank you to that person.
Lord
my name
mercy.
is Nichelle, and they gonna introduce themselves while I go get my wings, honey.
I'm Laurel. I'm a woman now.
I am just here, child, trying to get my life together. I've been crying for the last 10 minutes because Nichelle, man, y'all missed it. I know y'all ain't gonna know, but
bro, she wilding today.
Hey, I'm telling you, I ain't even gonna put her out like that.
I might.
I don't want the people to attack us like that.
And tell me I wasn't warm. Y'all just let me be light skinned.
I was gonna say I ain't even turn on my light. She's like, now I look extra light.
Did you say extra gay?
Light.
I thought you said now I look extra gay, and I was like, baby, you been looking extra gay the whole time.
I was gonna say this short haircut did it, child. Just I don't know why I did myself like this.
But it's cute though.
I was gonna say I do like it. I'm just talking shit.
Well, stop talking shit.
Anywho, we just had a few topics, nothing too crazy. What was we starting with? What did I say? I forgot.
You said that man whose name I shall not call out loud. And but let's.
Why you don't want to say Chris Brown's name out loud?
Here she go.
But let's start the episode by resting in peace.
Oh yes,
Traci. Yes. I was gonna say Traci Jackson. Jesus, what's going on? Traci Braxton. Am I having a stroke? Rest in peace to Traci Braxton. At the age of 50, she has passed away. And I'm mad about it, honestly.
Shit, what type of cancer?
Now, the cancer that, I got a call like a month or two ago saying that she was on her way out of here. And I was told it was throat cancer.
Okay. Because I've seen they didn't put that out there. And I was just very curious. Because and somebody also had said, y'all was making fun of her for losing weight the whole time she was battling cancer. And off topic, that made me think back to Chadwick. When them people were making fun of him, and then they was like, "Oh, I didn't know," and I'm not gonna make fun of people no more. And as soon as the next shit have y'all started, please shut y'all fake asses up, because y'all just say shit that sounds good. Y'all knew good and goddamn well y'all was gonna keep talking about people. Y'all talked about Traci, and now look, she dead. Now, oh my God, I can't believe I said all these things. Y'all said it. Shit, stand on it. Now go ahead. Rest in peace, though.
But have we seen her though?
We saw a picture at her son's wedding like a year or so ago, and she was very thin. She did not look healthy at all. But I was like, Lord, maybe she got the diabetes and she can get that under control or something. But I pray for her anyway. But when I got that call, child, saying she expected to go any day now, I was like, well, and then she did not go any day. I was like, oh, she done overcome, child. She doing well. And then she died.
I like the people that talk about Tammy when she lost all her weight. I just knew she was sick, but I'm gonna show you how stupid I am. I didn't know diabetes made you lose weight like that.
It can make you lose.
Tammy is sick.
Yeah, Tammy definitely got something going on. She and Celine Dion.
Did you say if she was sick? Oh my.
I said,
what do you think she doing, drinking them shakes?
No. Remember, it was like a while back in the group chat. I think you had shared a video from YouTube of her talking about she had an eating disorder. She did. And she has body dysmorphia.
Okay, yeah.
So,
girl.
like, technically she is sick, like mentally, and she physically looks sick.
Her and Celine.
So who?
Celine Dion.
Oh, girl. You know, I just, when I think of diabetes, I always think of diabetes making you have your limbs cut off. I didn't know it had made
Her big mama and her arm.
I was just gonna say, not soul food.
And when my homeboy, he got his leg cut off too. I think he had diabetes. I don't know, he's fat, but I don't know if he got diabetes for real. But I just associate his leg getting cut off so young with diabetes.
It can cause nerve damage and certain things in your limbs. It hinders if you get like an injury, it'll hinder the healing. You could get gangrene and have to get cut off. But also, I think like type 1 diabetes is the one where you lose a lot of weight. Type 2 is when you eat a bunch of stuff and you gain a lot of weight and then you be.
See, and that's okay. That's another thing. I thought you got fat. Sorry.
Diabetes doesn't make you fat. Being fat can lead you to having diabetes.
And it all depends on how you take care of yourself. Because my dad has diabetes, but
it's really more how your body processes the food.
And I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
Y'all think I'm gonna get diabetes eating wings?
That's not how it works, honey.
Oh.
Like the diabetes disease is in the wing and you're receiving it.
Mm-hmm.
No, baby.
Oh.
I don't think so. I think if you don't take care of yourself and don't monitor your bodily what's the word I'm looking for, honey? Your levels. Not your fluids. No, don't come on here talking about your fluids. Oh. But your levels of things, honey. Just keep an eye on your blood pressure and such which.
Your sugar intake.
Sorry.
What did you say?
I said your sugar intake you have to watch.
Yes, sugar. That's why they say you got the sugar.
Yeah.
Remember,
what was Yandy? Was that Yandy who said that?
Oh, my bad.
No, go ahead. You went to the doctor. That's more important. What happened?
Went to the doctor. No, I'm saying I had to start watching my sugar at one point. So this is the weird part of me. This is why I didn't know too much about food, and I had to be like, oh, let me check the label. So I had peed for the doctor, and she said, oh. I said, what, girl? She was like, you got a bunch of sugar coming at your pee. I said, you motherfucker, I don't even eat candy like that. You know, I have a relationship with my doctor where I can talk to her. You know, I love you, girl. But like, what?
Is you associate sugar with just candy? But go ahead.
Okay, so look, that's what I said. Right. I said, you motherfucker, I don't even eat candy like that. She's like, well, Nichelle. I said, what? What's your line ass? She said, sugar is just not in candy. She said, have you ever looked at your label of things? I said, I don't look at the label, bitch. I just make sure they out of date. And I eat. What's up? She was like,
oh, what's up?
She was like, girl, you know how much sugar is in ketchup? You know how much sugar is in this? I said, girl, no.
Bread be eating you with bread and potatoes.
And so then I started like cutting it back on the sugar because I was nervous. Because like when I get my period, I eat candy, but I don't eat candy all month long. I can't like that. You know, I like chocolate when I'm on my period. But God knew she was lying. But she said, you be eating ketchup, huh? I said, Shit.
Please.
That's when I learned, like I be scared to eat certain stuff if it got a lot of sugar up in it. And like too much don't drink sodas and everything. I don't want to be no diabetic.
If you can control it, if you can help it, I don't want you to be a diabetic either.
Ain't neither, but these wings good. Them motherfuckers saying I love that barbecue sauce. I don't know how much sugar up in it, but it's real sweet. So I know it's like,
So long story short, rest in peace to Traci Braxton.
Yes, Lord have mercy.
We are going to miss her. It's funny because right before all of them go sing at the funeral, I'm sure. And Tamar gonna get up there and swing her wig while she's singing.
Yeah, Tamar gonna cry down.
She's finna be Tamar gonna jump in the casket.
Because wasn't she mean to Traci?
She was.
I never watched them, but she was real mean to her, wasn't she?
She was. Traci and Tamar are very much like me and my sister, where it's like every time I see you, I'm gonna fight you. But I love you. But I'm gonna fight you every time on sight. But we actually
50 years older. She's so young.
Very young.
Terrible.
Child, that cancer get you to eat you up.
Oh, wait a minute. I ain't supposed to laugh. That was funny.
What? It will eat you up.
And I know because it just be people be deteriorating and we don't even know. And it's like the cancer is like eating at you. Bless her, Lord.
So yeah, it's funny because right before I got the phone call that she was going to pass away, I had been like blasting her music, streaming, like I'm really in a Traci Braxton mood. And Lord,
wait a minute. She made music outside of the sister?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
I'm only laughing because I said the same thing.
I'm not a Braxton girl, honey. I don't go up to them the way that you do. I don't even know that many Toni Braxton songs.
Okay. Well, all of the sisters except for Tawanda have at least a single out. Toni.
Tawanda should have been a model.
Absolutely.
She is gorgeous to me. The most prettiest sister.
She is.
I would love the structure of her face. And you know, they probably talked bad about her the most because she was the darkest one, wasn't she? The most beautiful one to me.
Gorgeous.
I don't even think that was it. It was literally her bone structure that they talked about. Because you know, as a child, they called her a man.
Who called her a man?
Like as a child, when that album came out together, everybody was calling her the T word.
The who?
I'm not gonna say it.
The word I accidentally.
I
didn't tell my story. Good.
Okay. Well, terrible. She's the prettiest one to me.
Yeah, absolutely. But we talking about back in the 90s.
If we had to rate the Braxtons, what would we give? I would give Tawanda top billing. I think I would probably give Toni next.
Wait a minute. What years? What faces are we rating?
After the nose job.
Because I was gonna say, because if we talk about like back in the day, Tawanda is always at the top, and Tamar's original face,
very good face.
She gave, but
I still okay. I have to say after the nose job, because Toni's original nose, I personally see why she had the surgery. Because it just didn't feel like it fit her face.
Okay.
Right, keep talking because I'm gonna look at it.
Yeah, look at the befores and afters. But yeah, I feel like, so if we're talking after the nose job, then we're still within the realm of Tamar's original face.
So we talking about the 90s?
We can talk about the 90s, but we won't talk about the bankruptcies. Dang, it's hard to rate though, because Trina looked just like Toni. Like they look, and Tamar and Traci look just alike.
Tawanda the only one that look different. She's the only one who has her own look.
And she should.
That's the only one.
That might be
that before or after.
Zoom us in.
I was gonna say, because the more I do it, I see y'all in the reflection.
Look at her in high school.
High school? Okay.
Like her high school yearbook picture. Because that might be the original nose, and I might be lying. It might have been. Because that nose was fine.
Right, I'm looking at her face. Okay, so you said high school. Toni Braxton high school?
Yes. It just didn't the nose didn't have much definition. It was just there. And it's like, she got good bone. Anyway, who cares? Ooh, not that laugh. That thing took you out, child. Right, that nose. Let
me see that nose. Okay, just send it in the chat real quick.
Fire in the chat, fire. That's the nose that it's just like, I don't.
I just have a question. What happened to the person that you sent the link to? Are they doing well?
Yes, they're doing well. They had some difficulty, so we're gonna try again.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, we're gonna try again another time. But we have a guest lined up for next week as well. So maybe the week after we get this guest back. You book?
Y'all gonna be mad at me. Y'all gonna be mad at me, bitch. Because I got a her appointment. That day that we said we recording on Wednesday.
I think we record on Saturday, ain't we?
Okay. Oh. Don't worry about it, girl. I'm gonna figure it out because I'm gonna just put y'all up on the car if I have to. Well, I for every topic that we ever talk about, I found this girl in Oklahoma City who do hair. She charged, her prices are amazingly really, really good. For knotless, I'm talking about down to the hip, I think it's $150. And then she includes the hair. You can't beat that, y'all. Because I was going to them Africans and they're paying $380 and the hair was included, don't get me wrong, but that's a bill.
I would never get you wrong.
Huh?
I would never get you wrong.
Oh, you gonna do my hair?
Oh.
Girl, who did you that said?
That looked just like her son.
She's about who you done said.
Girl, that's Tony.
That's Tony.
Yes, girl.
Okay, I agree with you. Her nose is yes. I just about to say I'm fucked up.
It is. Go ahead.
It's about to say I'm fucked up.
It
Tony
is.
Braxton, I am not calling you no any woman, but I'm not encouraging plastic surgery either. But I see what she meant now when she say your nose did not fit your face.
It did not. I think
because people say that about Super. You know, the girl from New Orleans, the woman, she grown ass woman, the woman from New Orleans do the makeup line and stuff. They say that about her nose. And I'm like, well, what do y'all mean? So like, if she had plastic surgery to fix her nose, maybe I could have like a before and after. But this right here, I see like her nose big like mine. And she don't even have no big ass face to hold that.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It didn't frame well.
So why you do that to her now?
This is what we deserve.
That is the nose.
That's the one. And
I think God, he mixed up her noses. That's all.
But why they all go get the same nose though?
Why the Jacksons all go get the same? They had the Groupon.
Oh, that question goes across the board.
Because they got the same exact nose.
We can all go get the same nose.
Who want a little bitty ass nose like that? Can you breathe well?
I'm okay with my bell pepper. Me and my bell pepper are fine.
And we all finna go get the bell pepper.
It's still about my bell pepper. Then my bell pepper look good on my damn face. Hell.
What is mine? Is mine considered a bell pepper?
Not at all.
No, hun. How you gonna look at our noses then look at yours and say it's
you have one of them regular face ass noses, honey.
Not the basic nose.
Regular button ass nose, honey.
It's not even buttoned.
Compared to this, it's a little button. You ain't got one of them noses like that. You ain't got no real nigga nose. I'm sorry. Oh,
no.
You don't have no real nigga nose.
My nose is fine. It is a Black American nose.
We didn't say that, but
with white features.
It's not even white feature. It's Native American. Don't even do me like that.
Okay. You know what? My daddy and them. Now you want to see some real nigga noses? Baby, when I was to line up all my cousins and my uncles and shit on my daddy's side, you gonna be like, God damn. Because one of my uncles, bitch, he got the biggest nose I ever fucking saw. We used to like talk about each other. He'd be like, what's up, big nose? I'm like, you want to fucking talk, you know? That's how we show each other love. But bitch, his nose so motherfucking big, bitch. That looked like a bell pepper. I ain't lying. I told that nigga one time, I said, I know you breathe good. You better not ever get stopped up.
I have a jalapeno. That's what I've decided here.
That's what you're gonna call it.
That's if y'all got bell peppers, hell, I'm
gonna say she just want to be a part of the bell family, the pepper family.
It's just, I think we got more meat up here than you do, you know.
Like it fans out down here where yours kind of goes like.
I'm gonna get some colors.
Can you get plastic surgery to get a bigger nose?
You can get plastic surgery to get a bigger anything.
I was gonna say to do whatever you want. Take away, add, multiply.
Literally.
Speaking of taking away, sorry.
I'm
This
listening.
girl, tell us, honey.
I'm
On
listening.
Twitter, somebody was floating around this picture of this white woman titties, right? One was huge, and the other one, yes.
I saw that last night.
I was so hurt. My titties started hurting. I was like,
I'm telling you, because I was like,
okay, so
she was
I
crying in the photo. I wanted to cry with her.
I didn't watch the video. I just saw it. It said, not my eyeballs. Did you see? Did she explain what happened?
A plastic surgeon explained that she had overfilled bosoms apparently, and one of them popped.
Just popped.
And so
there's not a way you can come back from that, I believe.
Well, she's gonna have to get reconstructive surgery. They're gonna have to take out at least the one, probably both of them that have popped, and scrape out all the good out of there. Yeah, fix it. Put something.
We both did it. Like, that's the thing that scares me about surgery, though. Like getting all that stuff done. Because if anything happens,
this is what I think about surgery. Yes, it's like, very popular right now, this, that, and the third, but we haven't had to deal with when people get old and how it affects your body when you're an elder. You get what I'm saying? Like we haven't had to deal with that yet. And so it's like when we get old, these motherfuckers might die for real when they get old. Because all that shit is in their body and it doesn't leak that somewhere in your bloodstream.
Well, it's supposed to be safe. It's usually like saline, So
but when you get old, you're prone to be it's easier for you to get sicker. So then on top of that, with the old people sickness and then this shit that's in your body, we don't know how that's gonna react. Then what if you have to start taking medications and it don't react well with that fake shit in your body? I'm just saying, we haven't had to deal with the BBL girls in the nursing homes yet and the effects of that. I feel like they need to put a pause on it and let that shit happen and then start back up later on when y'all figure out how to cure all the shit that might happen.
Well, let me ask, because we have a resident nursing home helper. Do they be having BBLs at the home?
Imagine going to change somebody and then half of their booty done dripped off a little bit.
See, I wouldn't know nothing about that because although I do work in a nursing home, Miss Heifer works in dietary, so I don't know that life. But these people now, these are the boomers. I don't know nothing about the people who done had plastic surgery or none of that.
I feel like the most common plastic surgery was the titties, but now it's the girls are getting the booty. And I ain't even mean like the girls that are going to the real safe doctors. I'm talking about them girls that's going over there with them motherfuckers and who they ain't supposed to be going to. And then like, how are you supposed to treat that when you get old? Because what if it do just droop? That shit that wasn't supposed to be in your way.
Well, then you try your best to get it took out, honey. Like, hey, Michelle.
Yeah, at your old ass age. So let's say I had got me a BBL and I wasn't supposed to at 70 years old. You think a doctor gonna feel comfortable working on me at 70 years old, taking out some shit in my old frail ass body? That doctor ain't gonna feel comfortable.
70 is not.
What's her name that was on America's Next Top Model? Is she still alive? The white lady.
Girl, I think about her often.
I saw her the other day now.
Like, she's still doing all that.
Janice Dickinson.
I don't understand the world. That woman was beautiful.
She was.
Beautiful.
Drop dead.
But that's the model.
And then she got that plastic surgery. And it's like, girl, like I will never forget how she did Takara when she came on there, was so mean to her, calling her fat. She talked about her so bad. And I'm like, girl, hold on. Because coming from a person who used to be beautiful to who looks plastic, you can't talk about this girl. Janice was so beautiful. She looks a damn fool. Now I don't give a damn what I said to her face. She look a damn fool. But how she did Takara, Takara should whip her ass.
I was watching a documentary about Gianni Versace like 2 nights ago. And she was on the documentary talking about him. And then at one point it like flipped from Janice Dickinson with her pretty much current face. And then it flipped to Donatella Versace. And I was like,
Them lips.
I was like, Janice, you had me look at Janice Dickinson and then Donatella immediately after.
Like, how dare you?
Her lips are real, real large, ain't they?
Yeah, Donatella looks sickly.
Both of them.
Like she got.
I was gonna say Donatella's are bigger, but Janice, she got her lips done too.
Yeah, Donatella's are like wider.
Like have them poked out like that. Like,
she look like
I can picture her face, but I can't picture her face right now.
Imagine a duck, and then a duck on with a white lady's face and blonde hair. There's probably a wig by now because you cannot continue to process your hair like that and it stay in your head.
Right? Like but they do that anyway. So what was we talking about?
I saw your text and the answer is no.
My sister just texted me, so I did.
She having the baby?
No, but she want me to do something for her. And it's at the time where I can't tell her no.
Oh wait, this is way too early for her to have this baby. I'm glad she not having the baby.
we still got 2 more months.
2 more months.
Yes.
Wait, it's gonna be the end of May, baby? Or early June?
25, 24
of May.
When is your birthday?
May 25th.
5th. Why do I keep confusing it with 24? The 20th. I was trying to say, I'm like 5 days.
That's when Kaya Bill do.
Sing that again. Sing May 25th again.
May 25th.
No, you didn't do it right.
I was just gonna say that is not.
I don't remember how I did it.
That is not the same.
I don't know. But you're welcome to play the tape back when we have it available.
That note that you hit the first time made me think of The Preacher's Wife when they was having that choir rehearsal and they was doing that note over and over again.
Why when you said The Preacher's Wife and choir rehearsal, I started thinking about that episode of Living Single with CeCe Winans.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I ain't really watched Living Single like that.
And I understand.
Regine turned around like, bitch, excuse me.
Regine had enough funny. She really was not a good friend. We need to probably watch Living Single and talk about it.
I would be here for that.
Nichelle, you want to watch Living Single with us?
Is it interesting?
Vaguely.
Well, we ain't gotta watch like from the first to the last. We'll pick like the best episodes and talk about those.
That just
I was gonna say that sounds
like, you know how people go up for Martin. Like I'll watch Martin, but I will pick the Jamie Foxx show over Martin.
Very much so. I won't even watch Martin. I'm gonna be honest with you.
If it's on and I can't find the remote and there's nothing else for me to do, I will watch. Oh, see, that text consent just came to the phone. Came to the computer, and I had got that on my phone time ago.
Oh, okay. I was like,
but yeah, I'll watch Jamie Foxx show. I'll watch what other show is it that people be like, oh, I don't like this show. It's not better than Martin. Like Martin funny, but it ain't my type of funny.
Exactly.
It sounds like Fresh Prince, because that was always the argument. Fresh Prince.
I never watched I will watch it, but I never. It's not one. Like if they was to put it on Netflix, I wouldn't pick it to be like, damn, I remember that show. Click.
Mm.
What is your damn? I remember that show. Like when
something
they
white.
Yeah, you love you or Friends or The Office.
Let me tell you. People used to say how funny Friends was and how great it was. I sat and watched it from the beginning to the end to figure out what the hype was about. I watched it from season 1 all the way to the last season. And don't get me wrong, I think I laughed like, but I ain't never like, I ain't never did that.
Because it's not for you.
So like, that's why I said Friends not for me now. The Office, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I watched The Office. But
The Office is funny, but
It is. The Office was a great show. Then now I like what they're doing. It's kind of like Abbott Elementary. You know, we have that, but in black. But the people, Friends, is so funny. Oh my God, hee hee ha ha.
My little sister be living for Friends, and I be like, girl, I can't. I'll sit and watch it with you, but I'm not gonna enjoy it.
Friends had no relatable content, even in their friendship dynamics. Like there was nothing in the world that made me say, me and my friend been through that. Like this might sound fucked up too. White people problems and black people problems are truly different. Even if
sound fucked up, that sounds true.
Like the shit that they would fight over, I can't fight over that. Which like I can't be mad at that. I don't have them issues. So I watched Friends, but I never laughed the way I laughed when I watched the other stuff.
So Erica, what's your show that is like, yeah, this my shit?
Family Matters.
I never watched that.
Okay.
I love Family Matters.
Yes, elder black woman.
I never watched that.
Why am I elder?
Because
did that come on weekend?
You said what?
I think it came on like ABC Family.
Okay, see, that's probably like.
Are you talking about like today, or I thought you were talking about like back in the day? Like, damn, that's.
I think she meant back in the day.
I mean, like just in general. What is your? I mean, yeah, it can be today. Like,
because I got it's different then. Because my show like of today is Law and Order. I love a good true crime.
Which one?
Criminal Minds. Like top tier.
Which Law and Order?
Yeah.
Like it's the original, then it's SVU. For me,
you be triggering the fuck out of me, child. I be like, I love Olivia, but damn, it's true.
If you watch too much of SVU, it do kind of like bother you a little bit. Like she said, Criminal Minds. Okay, when I was working at the prison, I watched Criminal Minds every day. Let me tell you why I stopped watching it. I had a dream one of them motherfuckers broke free and found out where I stayed and choked me to death in my sleep and made eye contact with me. Girl, I didn't watch Criminal Minds no more. I tell you,
why would you put yourself? Why the criminals and then you work for the
criminals? Is a good show. Like it was I saw one episode and I was like, what is this? I'm finna watch this, honey. And I watched it, and then I had that dream where that man came in and choked me and looked me in my eyeballs and made eye contact with me and choked me out the whole time. Girl, I never watched this show no more like how I used to. You know how I can be like, I'm watching Grey's Anatomy, Criminal Minds. I take breaks.
You take what, sister?
Breaks.
Okay. My question was like,
bitch, you take breaks.
Oh, period. My question was why
I like this song. Yes. Ain't no breaking up, bitch. We take breaks. Girl, I love that little song.
The nigga jumped out. But yeah, my question was why would you watch that?
That dark as fuck.
Okay, never mind.
I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry.
I give up. Shit.
I didn't realize how black I look, bitch. I'm sorry. My bad.
You look beautiful. Anyway.
Say it one more time, please.
You look beautiful. You're
that
so
too. Well, what was you trying to say?
I'm not saying that shit. I'm not saying that shit no more.
No, please. I'm sorry.
Shit no more. So my comfort show absolutely is the Golden Girls. We know this. Not that fake, child.
I'm sorry.
You would judge me in my face? You told me you watched every bit of Friends?
I watched it for research purposes.
What was you researching, bitch?
To see if it was funny.
Oh, okay.
I ain't never went back and watched it ever. When I found out, went back and watched it ever.
I would like to see your dissertation.
It wasn't funny to me.
That's your dissertation?
Yes.
You watched every bit of Friends for research, and your dissertation was not funny to me.
Yes.
That they ripped off Living Single.
And I tried to figure out how that show beat that show, and it wasn't giving. And even though I didn't watch Living Single like that, it was funny to me than Friends. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so anyway, Golden Girls for me. I also love, there's a cartoon that used to come on Cartoon Network called OKKO. And that, you better bounce those titties. Is that also is a good show of mine. Hey.
Oh, bounce that booty like a basketball. If it don't move it at all. Bounce that.
Don't make me throw it, child.
Yeah. And if it don't bounce, don't move it. Bounce that booty like a.
Anywho,
my chair rocking. I'm good.
that chair said rock your hips and wave them. Child, what we finna talk about for the next like 10 minutes? Cause
Chris Brown.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Everybody was talking about it, but I want to know why you or don't want him to have that.
Well, she don't like him, period. Yeah. So.
But if the man didn't do it, the man didn't do it.
And that's fine. I'm not saying he should go to jail. I'm saying I don't want to talk about the motherfucker.
That's why I said, I'm like, I'm bringing it up because it is him, but it's also something that happens to everyday people. It's hard enough for victims to be believed as it is, and it actually happened to them. So why are you out here lying?
Very much fuck her as well.
Why? This is my thing. She lied about it, knowing she sent text to the man. Knowing. Like seriously, like knowing she was like, come over at midnight. I want to fuck. Come over. And when he had that proof, like, and I'm pretty sure Chris Brown was like, girl, don't do this. The phone number she has is probably not even his real, like the main number. That's probably the number for the hoes, you know what I'm saying? So it's probably like, girl, don't do this. And Chris Brown, he was like, I don't talk about stuff like this on the phone now. Don't do that. And she did it.
Right. But I also think she thought because he is who he is, he wasn't going to save the conversation. Like, he's not going to remember this. He's not going to remember that.
I also feel like she felt like people hate him and people be like, like, oh, his history, people are just gonna believe me and this, that, and the third. They're not gonna that's my thing. Is like, leave that boy alone. Now, if he does, y'all want to prosecute somebody, prosecute Trey Songz. Y'all ain't saying nothing about that. Y'all let that go. But y'all have this, and the man proved, look, hell.
Excuse me.
Is that your Chris? That's your Chris Brown.
He's more like, man, look, man, I didn't do that.
I was just gonna say his wasn't that deep.
Chris Brown ain't got no deep. Well, my voice deeper than that was. But it's like, girl, you very much thought that the world was gonna be like, he did it. Let's bash him some more. And then it was like, well, hold on, Miss Girl.
The thing about everybody was on her side. And it's just like, until he literally had to come out and say, look, this bitch is lying. And one of the girls I follow on Instagram, she made a great point. She said, I'm still going to believe women until they're proven to be liars. Like, I'm going to always believe the woman first, or believe the victim first, because it doesn't just happen to women. I'm going to believe the victim until it's proven that they lied about the situation. This, as unfortunate as this is, it's not going to make me stop believing people when they say that they've been assaulted. She's just a fucked up person for lying about it.
She is. Okay, it's stupid because what's crazy to me about it is I'm sure I'm not. Actually, I might be. Who knows? I don't think I'm as busy as Christopher Brown is. And I don't delete my text messages. Like, why would it's on my phone. Like, okay.
Right.
Why would I delete it? For her to think that it was just gone because he's busy or something. Like, that's crazy.
And she's a fool to think that any celebrity would delete anything. I mean, like you said, we don't, because on this day you said this. Hell no, don't do that,
Right. But America, the queen of it.
You are crazy to think, like, I could see if they was talking on like Snapchat or something, you know what I'm saying? But even then, who, because I'm the type of bitch, you might say something to me on Snapchat and it might not say took screenshot, but who says I didn't grab another phone and take a picture of what you said? Because you like to twist your words up, and on Mad Day, I'm gonna say, well, bitch, actually, you have, and unfortunately, you have to do people like that because people be ready for Mad Day.
Right.
And be like, bitch, you said now, let me clear it up. Don't tell no real lie on me. Cause honey, I'm gonna get real mad. Bitch, we going to the stars, bitch. Erica, your bed look comfortable as fuck, girl.
It does.
That shit made me. I see why you be sleep, bitch. Shit, you get in that bed, you ain't getting that.
Truly. And I just changed my comforter today. I got a brand new comforter.
Yeah, bitch, that look good and soft. Let me look at it again. It was talking to me.
Oh, wait, did it move? I was gonna say I don't know how to.
The bed got embarrassed, girl. It's
I was just...
Like, what? And then her hand just come. And then tell me, don't talk about me like that. I'm shy.
But yeah, the moral of the story for me is fuck her for lying, and fuck him for throwing that chair outside the window at GMA and trying to get booked with Robin Garofalo. Because
who? He threw a chair at who?
He threw a chair out of the window at Good Morning America because Robin Roberts interviewed him and he did not like it. And you know, if it's a Robin, I'm a ride for her. Any Robin out there, I'm a ride for that bitch.
Oh,
she asked him about Rihanna, right?
I think probably.
Because I want you to answer.
Hold on, let me. I'm gonna go look it up.
I mean, the video of him throwing the chair, I don't think was made. I don't think it was recording, but it was a big story. And I was like, how dare you try Robin Roberts? Because you know, if it's a Robin, I'm gonna step for her. Period.
Chris Brown throws chair through window.
Did.
Good Morning America. Yeah.
Come on, Jeans.
So really quickly, how do you feel about your homegirl and her light skinned heifer? What was they being colorist? Talking about James Harden had chicken grease in his beard and he should cut it off and all that type of stuff. Did you see that?
I have no idea what you talking
about. Robin and what's the other one name?
Giselle.
Yeah, they got a podcast.
They trash as fuck. I'm a ride for Robin because I want her to eat me out, but I don't give a fuck about what she be talking about, child.
Girl, the way Erica is getting ready.
She said she had to go.
It's the way, because I couldn't figure out why she was standing up. I said she about to teach us a lesson, baby. Erica got up. I told y'all asses I have to go. But honey, this has been the collective. And this is the recording. My God.
Wait, because I want to hear y'all's opinion about that girl y'all don't like that I want to eat me out.
Rob, I don't know much about the situation. I didn't see it.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I was gonna say, yeah, we could talk more in depth about it the next time. Because
it's not right now.
No, it's not right now. So sorry.
My sister got her and she can go.
Honey, this has been a collective 3 and Erica is out the door.
I'm so sorry, Pete.